self-isolators workout. Get rid of those Easter eggs. If it's your first time joining us, welcome. Whole point of this is it's a nice exercise routine for us all to join in. It's designed for people who are over 60, but it's hard enough for anybody. What we're going to try and do is we do a nice aerobic bit, good warm up. We do a nice little bit of strength in the middle, and then a bit of functional work at the end. And we try and make it as hard or as light for anybody that wants to join in. So, for example, I'll give you different ranges of exercise for you to do. You work to your limit. Don't feel like you have to do everything. So if we're doing like 10 sets and you get to 5, that's fine. You work to your limit. If you're feeling a bit creaky today, let yourself warm up. Work into it because it's been a couple of days since we did the last one. You might actually be feeling good, ready for some more. That's fine. So you can work a bit harder. The general sort of ground rules are if you are out of breath and really can't keep your breathing sort of under control, then you need to slow down. So you want to do something that's called a talk test, which is being able to talk to the person beside you still. So you may still be breathing, but you can still talk to that person now. Second thing is about pain. It shouldn't be painful. A little bit of pain is okay, right? So a little bit of exercise pain is fine. A little bit of grumpy knee, something like that, there's fine. But if you're wincing, it's time to back off. Don't force your way through it. You should always try and make it hard though. So if it's easy, you need to go harder, right? So if you're getting those 10 squats done, there's no problem. Try and find a harder way to do them or move on to the next range up. So whatever way it works for you is fine. So we'll get started. So begin to jog on the spot. Jogging on the spot is always going to be our sort of comeback to exercise. It's going to be the thing that we use as our breathing regulator. So it's called active recovery. We're going to jog on the spot. We'll do that for about 30 seconds or so. Just let everything loosen and let yourself relax a little bit. And as you're jogging on the spot, just begin to nod your head down, nod it back up again, nod it down, nod it back up again. Brilliant. And then turn your head from side to side. Then drop your chin in. Just give it a nice roll. If you want to, you can stop for a second. We'll just do that. Tilt your head from side to side. Okay, and then just tilt your body from side to side. And if you imagine there's something on the ground, you're going to pick it up. Just pick it up, stand up, reach down, grab, stand up straight, reach down, grab, stand up straight, reach down, grab, stand up straight, reach down, grab, stand up straight. Put your hands on your knees and then just bend and straighten your knees. You're just trying to get them warmed up a little bit. So if you're going to go a bit faster, go for it, no problem. Okay, and then if you have your knees apart, you can roll your knees a little bit. And then change them the opposite way. Just work into them, imagine them warming up, loosening up a little bit. And then go back to the marching on the spot, then back to the jogging on the spot. So, progressively warm up through the different exercises. If you're feeling warm, you do some exercise, go for it if you want to. So, we start off, we'll do it with the reach ups. So, starting right and then left. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Keep going. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. The arms relax. Keep jogging on the spot. So you hopefully find you get a little bit warmer. Breathing begins to go up slightly. So arms, often good for getting the heart rate going a bit. So keep jogging on the spot. Our next exercise is going to be the side steps. So the side steps, we're just going 1, 2, and then reaching. 1, 2, and reach. 1, 2, reach. 1, 2, reach. Okay, so we'll get started. Go. 1, 2, just a nice little bit of lateral movement. 3, sort of help the glutes a little bit. 4, 5, 6, if you're getting a bit faster, you go for it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, good. Back to jogging on the spot. Or, when you're jogging, you can jog fast if you're fit, or you can slow it down, just do a march, or just pump your arms, anything, but what you don't do is stop, go, okay, so just keep marching on the spot. Next exercise is going to be the step-ups. So step-ups go 1, 2, 3, step, 1, 2, 3, step, and you're just trying to hold it for a little bit. If you want to sink into it, get it loose around a little bit, that's fine too. So we can start out on those. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 2. That's it. 3, 4. And if you want to go faster, fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, let's get 20. Nice one. So we're doing these in 30-second batches. Sorry, the odd numbers are odd. Okay, so still being the jog on the spot. Next one's going to be jogging and punching. Punching out to the front. If you're fit, go faster. If you're just warming up and your breathing's beginning to catch up with you, you can go slower. It's fine. Okay, so keep it on 5 seconds. Let ourselves recover. And then we'll go for it. Okay, here we go. So, punching to the front. So we'll do this for about 30 seconds or so. Should get quite aerobic for you. Okay, keep going. And begin to punch up. Punch down. Back into the middle. And go a little bit faster if you want to. Punch up. Punch back down. And then back to just marching on the spot. Okay, so you want to slow it down. March. Let your breathing recover. It's okay if you're getting out of breath a little bit. The body has to do it. It's trying to catch up with your oxygen debt, which is what we want. Next exercise, we're going to do side plants, which are step, small skip, plant. Step, small skip, plant. Wobbling's okay, as long as you don't end up in the fireplace or something like that. Okay, so we've got 5 seconds to go, then we'll start. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice one. Okay, back to jogging on the spot. March it out. Let your breathing recover. If you need to, lift your hands up. Drop your arms down. See if you lift your hands up. Drop your arms down. Okay. So, last part of the warm up is the high intensity bit. And this is really to get our breathing through the roof. Going to do 10-second blast of exercise, 20-second rest, and do that 3 times. Now, so you can do that either sprinting on the spot, you can punch in front. If you want to, you can star jumps. Doesn't really matter. As long as you do something, you do it fast, and it's not too, you're not going to injure yourself doing it by doing it really quick. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do 3, 2, 1, then go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Let yourself recover. Got 20 seconds of recovery. Nice deep breath in. Lift your hands up high. Drop them down. And again. Nice deep breath in. Hands up high. Alright, so next 10 seconds coming up. 3, 2, 1, go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to jogging on the spot. Let yourself recover. Get your breathing back. Nice one. Okay, good. So you should feel good after that. Catches up after you're finished. So 10 seconds left. Coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice one. Okay, good. You got 2-minute rest. Grab yourself a drink. Right, isotonic coffee. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next part. Going to be strength. We're going to base it around squats at the start. We've done before. With squats, We've got 4 different types of squats now we built up to. It's your first time, you go for the easiest one you can do. Normal squats. Squat down, try and sit behind the knees, so your knees aren't going too far forward. You feel it work the bum more, into the hamstrings more, but also it's just nicer. It's not as heavy on the knees. So squat down with the bum behind. If you're not happy with squats, you do sit stands. Sit stand, you sit in a chair and push yourself up. If you just try and control it in and push out, so there's nothing's too fast like this. You can also do single leg sit stands. Try and push out and then lower yourself as far as you can. Don't matter if you wobble, what you want. If you find that one leg or the other, you can do it down but you can't go up, you can still do 2 up and do 1 down like that if you want to. If you're feeling really fancy and you feel good, single leg squat, either with a chair as support or without the chair as support, and try not to fall over if you can do it. So we'll do squats to start off with. I think that's our 2 minutes just about up. So if you raise your arms up, get yourself ready for sit stands, squats or single leg squats, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you go as deep as you want to. You don't try and force it. We're also going to do some dead bugs. I hope you enjoyed the dead bugs last time. You should feel them in around here. We're going to try and do a set of 10 dead bugs on each side. So if you lie yourself down onto the ground, get yourself ready for it. Just make sure you can see me. And the dead bugs, start with your hands in the air, and you can either do what are called heel taps. Push down on your stomach. You try and keep your back flat onto the ground. So you make sure this is flat down in. Push from your belly button into the ground. Try and keep that there, and let your heels touch the ground. Try not to let that happen, so you're not arching your back to let it occur. If you're feeling good, you can then do full length leg drops like this here. And if you're feeling really good, you can then add in the opposite arm and the opposite leg. Okay, so we'll try and do 10 on each side. So let's go. Whichever one you want to do. 1, 2, 3. Really push in here. 4, 5. Push here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 5 on each side. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 8. You should feel it now. 9. And really fight it out. 10. Awesome. Have a rest. 30 seconds, and then we'll move on to, we'll do another core exercise. So we're going to get a little bit core-y. So core is an overused term, kind of a bluff term in many ways. Don't worry about it too much, but you should feel this midsection having been worked today for this exercise and the next one. So if you lie back down again, I'm going to do either a bridge, so you can lift up and drop down, or we'll do a single leg bridge, lift up and drop down. And if you have your chair handy, you can then do high bridge, or feeling really fancy, a single leg high bridge. If you want to go somewhere between, you can do 2 up, 1 down, 2 up, 1 down. Your call. So let's start off. We'll do single leg bridges. We'll do 5 on each leg. 1. You can do whichever one you want to do. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. And then swap over. Do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice one. So that's the first set of those done. We'll be back onto the squats, and then we'll do the dead bugs, and then we'll get back onto the bridges. So get yourself a little rest, grab a chair, get it ready for the next squats. This time I'll demonstrate the sit stand, but we'll do it sideways on. The sit stand, don't underestimate it, a brilliant exercise. It's a squat with a rest in the middle. So it allows you to do almost all of the squat, and then you've got a little bit of room to fall into the chair, and then you can use a little bit of momentum to get out of it. So it's a brilliant start for 10. And if you find that you're beginning to get to 10 sets of these without them being too troublesome, you can begin to move on to squats. If you want to get near something when you do your squats, so you can hold on to it and keep your balance whenever you go down, it's a nice way to transition from sit stand into squatting. Okay, so squats, sit stand, single leg squats or single leg squats with assistance. So drop down in, hold it, try and touch your bum onto the chair and then push out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. Nice one. So if you're doing single leg squats or single leg sit to stands, you should have a good burning leg now. Okay. Get yourself down onto the ground. We'll move on to dead bugs. Okay, so same again. We're trying to do 10 on each side. Have your arms up high, legs up high, and you're going to drop. If you're able to do it, your left leg down towards the ground. Keep this touching so this doesn't come off. And your right arm back. Don't know if you can see my lack of range here. But what you're trying to do is get as far back as you can, and then swap over. If you can't do that, hands by here. Just do the heel taps. That's plenty to get started with. So arms up, and then let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, let's carry on. See if we do another 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 5, 6, 7. Keep going. Push out. Fight it out. 8. Really fight it. Fight it. 9. And one more. Hold, hold, hold. 10. And then sit yourself down. Nice one. Okay. Stay in that position. Grab your chair. Then move on to whichever bridging you'd like to do. So I'm going to do the high bridges. You can decide to do bilateral bridges on the ground, single leg bridges on the ground, bilateral bridges high, or single leg bridges high. Okay, whatever works for you. Okay, so 1, push up high. 2, and again 3. You should feel this in right here and here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Right. So that's this phase done. We've got a 2-minute rest. Then we'll nail the functional work afterwards. So grab yourself a drink if you need to. So, as usual, we're going to keep in the floor get-ups. Floor get-ups, lovely functional exercise, brilliant thing for us all to do. Certain funny things, we lose them quietly, and getting on and off the floor is one of them. So, you know, if you're finding it, you tend to use chairs and things like this here more often, and these are brilliant exercise for you.
nothing is ever really truly lost. We can, it doesn't matter what age you are, what your physical ability is, how strong you are, how fit you are, you can always improve. And this is really important. We're kind of taught as we get older, oh, you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't do that, or this isn't so good for you, that isn't so good for you. It's all rubbish. If you challenge yourself within your tolerance, you work as hard as you can get away with, without it being, painful or problematic for you over that next day, you're going to improve. You can't not do. The body loves to. Will you improve as much as, say, somebody who's in their 20s is out lifting weights? All right, maybe not, but you'll still improve. And a lot of this type of work here, we kind of slowly stop doing it, and we don't really realise we're doing it. So if you're able to do the floor get-ups or get close to them, brilliant, and you'll get better at them, I promise, if you keep doing them. So floor get-ups is essentially get on the floor, get yourself in an awkward position, and then get yourself back up from there. If you can't get fully down, use your chair. You go down to the point where you can, and then get back up. If you have been doing this for a while, and you maybe don't need your chair, try and do it without it, but keep it nearby just in case you do, okay? So you're trying to make it tougher for yourself. So if it's getting a little bit easier, even if you're not getting the full bit down, make it tougher by taking away your balance support. Generally, the harder it is for you to balance, the harder you will work. So if you take away your support, you're going to work a bit harder. So get yourself in a position, whatever works for you, and then we'll do one. Okay, so go. One. I try and do as many different ways as possible. Two. Three. Four. 5. If you don't like them, good. That means you should do more of them. 6. 7. 8. 9. And one more. 10. Nice one. Right, good, aren't they? So get your breath back and have yourself stand up, have yourself recover. Move on to the balance exercises. So calling these glute busters, and these are tough. Glute busters are lovely balance exercise for the glutes, which are kind of our balance muscles. What we're trying to do is stand on one leg, take it out as far as possible, and swap over. If you can do it, so you tap daintily, hover your foot, tap daintily, hover, and you continue like that. Brutal, very hard, but it's okay to cheat. Well, to rest, stop, stop. That's fine, because I'll cheat as well. So let's go. Well, the closer your arms in by the side, the harder it is to. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Try and hover in that a little bit. 9. And then let's do it. Oh, okay. 10. Nice one. Brilliant. Right, so swap over. Do the same on the other side. So tap to your open side. Tap to your closed side. 1. You probably find there's an asymmetry. You're better on one side than you are on the other. That's fine. It's my right leg. Usually a little bit more wobbly on the left. 4, I think we're at. 5. 6. Now hopefully you've been doing these for a few weeks now. 7. You should be beginning to get a bit better at these. 8. 9. 10.
Love it. Right, brilliant. So that's those done. And we're going to also do, so these are power exercises. Power exercises are exercises that involve velocity. And they can be done with no weight, so body weight, or with a progression of weights. And each sort of way you do it will give you a different kind of response. So the most important thing though with this is the velocity, is the speed. Is you must add something into it that makes you go faster. Okay, so you try and, the cue is, or the instruction is, as fast as possible. Now whatever that means to you, that might mean go a little bit faster for you. So for example, with the sit to stand, you can do a stand up and push up as quick as you can, which is really what we want. Slow down on the way down, push on the way up. We're only going to do 5, so you can do high speed, sit up, or you can do a squat and stand up fast, or really a squat where you stand up fast is really a jump. Jump and land softly. If your knees don't take it, don't do it, okay? You can still do tiny jumps where your feet hardly leave the floor, so you can go a little bit. That's kind of nice to do. But if you're feeling good, try and go as high as you can. And if you're feeling really fancy, you can do what are called 2-to-1s, where you leap forward from 2 legs, land on 1 leg, and balance. It's kind of a nice exercise to do, a good stability exercise. I'm going to do the squat jumps. You can do whichever one you want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. You find a heart rate catch up just afterwards. Into the last phase, going to do the last set of floor get-ups, last set of glute busters, last set of high speed maneuvers. Okay, so get yourself in position for the floor get-ups and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can make these fast as well if you want to. That's a bit more power. 8, 9, 10. Nice one. Good there, done, isn't it? Okay. So now, back onto the glute busters. Let you breathe and recover. If you need to, like me, lift your hands up, drop down. Lift your hands up, and then drop down. Okay, glute busters. Start on your left foot, take it right out to the side. 1, hover, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, swap over. Same on the other side. 1, 2. Try and hover each time. Not cheat like me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing, right? Hardest thing's done. So, power exercise. Do it fast. So, The reset, the sit down part, slow as you like, but the part where you exercise, make it as fast as you can do it. Okay, so I'll do sit stands. You can do squat jump, sorry, or you can do 2 to 1, where you jump from 2 legs, land on one, try and stabilize. Okay, so let's go. 1, reset. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and give yourselves a clap. And march it out. Let yourself recover. Nice deep breath in. Breathe all the way out. Nice deep breath in. All the way out. Same again. Now, just go back to the bend over pickups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still march it out. Palm your arms. Okay. Right, nice one. So hope you enjoyed that. It's been a few days since the last one. So blow the cobwebs a little bit. Get rid of some of those Easter eggs. Nice one. Also, just to remind everybody that I'm still available. Heat More Physio is still available. We're available online. I've had quite a few bookings now with it. It's going quite well. In fact, it's going excellent. The people who feedback I've got from it is this really supportive, really useful for anybody who's in pain. So if you're having trouble and you can't get access to anybody, give us a shout. We can book you in. It's working really quite successfully. Other than that, next one should be on Friday at 11 o'clock. I will double check and confirm everything, but it should be on. Other than that, have a nice time. I'll see you soon. Bye now.